The first ever Battle of the River is this Saturday, and bringing some of the top collegiate wrestlers across the country right here to Jacksonville is the man, the myth, the legend, Alan Verlander, the CEO of Airstream Ventures. Alan, I got to say, I was expecting you to bring in a mat and the leotards today. I thought we were going to hash it out, be demonstrative.
Would you have worn one of those too? If you wear one, I'd wear one, and I'm not wearing one, so you're not either.
We gotta see if there's an official Channel 4 one with the logo. Yeah. News for Jacks right
that
across.
That can be made, I'm sure.
Yeah, Richard Nunn already has it. So he ordered them all. All right, so let's talk about this battle in the River City. It's something that we haven't seen here before in Jacksonville.
Yeah, college wrestling. I mean, we all know college football, we all know pro football, but wrestling is a huge sport. It's an Olympic sport. And it's never really started in a destination. It just kind of happens, and then the national championship happens, and it's one of the sports that not a lot of people follow, but a lot of people do. And so we said, why don't we claim that wrestling season in college starts in Jacksonville? And so we want to start this tradition every year where we bring in the best colleges from around the country and compete in kind of a dual match as they start the season.
That's really cool. So this is going to be at Jacksonville University, JU, this weekend?
It is, and it'll be all day. We've got 6 teams coming in. Wisconsin and Iowa State are 2 top 10 teams. Each team's got All-Americans, national champions, future Olympians that are going to be wrestling here in Jacksonville. So as we've told the high schoolers and the clubs, you know, the furthest south team is Chattanooga. Nowhere else do you have college wrestling and great college wrestling like this. So you want to make sure that you come out and watch the best wrestlers probably in the world, or at least in the country, wrestle here in the River City, which hence the name.
So what you're saying is our local schools, the colleges and universities, don't have collegiate wrestling?
Not colleges. The high schools certainly do, but colleges, the furthest Division I school really is Chattanooga. And so you have to really go all over the country to find good wrestling. So this is why we want to bring wrestling more, because we want to help fuel the sport. Not that I was a wrestler, but I really appreciate it. Plus, there's a sidebar here. Chris Bona, who's the head coach at Wisconsin, was a 3-time state champion here in Jacksonville in high school, went on to be a great wrestler at Iowa State, and an alternate on the Olympics. So we want to celebrate not only what he and his family have done, but all of wrestling in Jacksonville.
Yeah, Alan, you and the team at Airstream have partnered with so many people throughout Northeast Florida to kind of, up the ante when it comes to basketball, to football, to skateboarding. Tell me about bringing big events to the River City and why it's important to you.
Well, it's important to me. I mean, I love sports, and I think the lessons that sports definitely, teach us. So you want to help propel and show young boys and girls why you need to be involved in certain things and not just on your phone or video games. But also, it's important for our economy. We bring more and more people. This weekend alone, we have people that have purchased tickets from 16 different states. They're coming into Jacksonville. They're going to see our city maybe for the first time. We want to show them a good time. They're going to spend money in our city, and then in return, maybe they buy a second home here or whatever. So it's important for these things to continue and to do big sporting events like this.
All right, finally, real quick, tickets.
Tickets, you just go to airstreamventures.com, click on our ticket link. You can find them there. Or if you go to 904 Ticks, you can find the tickets there, or we'll have them at the door. We are getting close to sold out because Swisher Gym doesn't seat very many.
Sure.
But that's a good problem. And we are going to do a live stream on Rockfin. You can buy the pay-per-view live stream that a lot of people have already subscribed to it from all over the country.
Cool stuff. Looking forward to it. And we'll save the matchup for you and Richard.
And I just got a ping. The singlets are coming.